Hello, everyone. Good morning. Today, I'm going to explain my poster, which is titled, What is the relationship between reducing oral intake of processed food, including added sugars, and fertility in patients receiving in vitro fertilization? My name is Dalin Abuzalata. I'm a master's student in dietetics at the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley. And my professor is Chelsea Alamilla. She's a clinical assistant professor, and she has also a master's in dietetics, and she's a registered dietitian. Okay, so the abstract. The background of my paper is that it is well known that health plays a factor in women's fertility. And in Hidalgo County, we have an obesity rate of 43%. And this is almost the double of the state of Texas of obesity rate. I think this warrants further exploration as to the relationship between added sugars, processed foods, and fertility, specifically with women who have had IVF treatments. So the objectives, so I wanted to know what are the effects of taking all the processed foods and added sugars to women who are taking IVF treatments to see what are the outcomes of the IVF treatments by doing so. And sugar-sweetened beverages accounts for 33% of total added sugar consumption in the United States. White flour products with added sweeteners flood the bloodstream with glucose without providing fibers, nutrients, or phytochemicals. In addition, these baked goods are high in acrylamides and advanced glycation end products, further enhancing glycoproteins in our tissues. So in theory, fertility can be affected. And I believe this could affect our local population. So the methods that I used is that I utilized the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics 5-step methodology for conducting a systematic review. So the first step was formulating the question, and this is the part that we were assigned to do in the class, in a class that I take before, which is the Scientific Analysis in Nutrition Practice. Step 2, which is gathering research. So I did look for key terms such as IVF and diet, IVF and processed sugar, IVF and added sugars. Step 3, appraise articles. So I had to critically appraise each article and summarize it as the step 4, summarize the evidence in an overview table and evidence summary. And step 5, I had to grade each article that I used for my paper, write conclusion statements, and grade the strength of the supporting evidence to see the quality of the research that has been done. As for results, the overall grade for reducing sugar intake and processed foods in IVF treatments is limited. Evidence suggests that diet on a combination of topics may have little or no effect on the number of live births of a successful IVF treatments. What do we conclude? The evidence on the effects of diet and fertility was insufficient to draw any conclusion because no studies were found examining these outcomes, and the studies were of low quality. Further studies are needed, so we definitely need more research regarding these topics. The acknowledgements is that this project was completed after formulating the question as a part of a coursework for diet 6311 scientific analysis and nutrition practices. And these are the references that I used. Thank you so much for listening. Have a good day.